Welcome home.
Bruh.
Yo, what happened? What happened at the gas station? Hello everybody and welcome back to the monthly vlog. So I actually started the month off wrapping up my trip in California, which was actually really exciting. My older sister has helped me with so much stuff it's not even funny. To read, kind of. Get into university, get scholarships, graduate, move to Korea, move to Japan, buy my first car. She has done so much for me, so I was so excited. For the first time in my raggedy life, I was able to be of use to her. As a lot of you guys know, my sister is a doctor and she just landed herself a new job. She wanted to buy another property and she asked me to be the second buyer. She is fully buying this place on her own. I'm just on the contract, but we do plan to buy and rent out more properties in the future. With my sister's brains and my creativity, I think we can really go far. We can call the company the Love Sisters Lodge or something like that.
They're bigger than these and they
Ooh.
box.
Ooh.
So we have these ones.
Although I bought a house in Japan, I've never purchased anything in America, so it was so helpful to be able to see and go through the actual home buying process. But yeah, this is my favorite stage of a home construction project, when the house is just like a shell. It's actually almost finished and I can't wait to see what she's done with the place. Back in Japan for 5 seconds, first stop.
You already know it's ramen.
That's usually done at ramen. Never seen omuboshi at ramen. Got some souvenirs for me and some souvenirs for all of my neighbors. Yes, even Mrs. Goody Too Tight got something. 3 down, 3 to go. I'm back in Japan. I'm in my office, which I feel like I haven't really been in that much this year because somehow every room in the house has shifted. My original bedroom, that is now the guest room. The workout room, that's the guest room. The studio, that's the workout room. The office, it's the studio.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
I am really sensitive to work environments. Like when I work, I just want to get in the zone. I don't want to be interrupted. It's just something about being on the first floor and people like constantly walking by. I don't like it. It's weird. Also, sorry if the lighting sucks. The beginning of summer is just like the worst weather. It's the absolute, like, don't come, guys. I know I mentioned this in another video, but it's just the worst months ever. I wish I could have stayed in Cali longer, but Duchi's here and I gotta take care of my baby. June is a huge business month for me because this is like the half-year mark, right? So I gotta like make sure I'm on track with everything. If you did not know, I'm actually a business owner. I have multiple. See, right now there's somebody walking by looking at me. This is what I'm talking about. If you're new to my channel, I actually own multiple businesses, one of them being Mood Global, which is a clothing business. I do it all, the advertising, the designing, the ideas, the marketing, the taxes. June is like the checkpoint to make sure that everything is on track, but also it's a huge checkpoint for like my personal goals. Even though I have way too much on my plate, to be honest, here I am adding more stuff. I can't help it. I'm just really excited. After I visited California, we really got the ball moving on some of my other goals that I wanted to accomplish. A lot of this stuff has to do with real estate. That's the career path I'm trying so hard to branch into. Obviously, it's very difficult because you need money, but there are so many tips and tricks to gaining real estate where you don't really need that much money, and that's kind of one of the things that I have been looking into recently. There's this thing called the Burr method. I've heard about this so many times, but it just wasn't relevant to my situation until now. Duchy, can you do this another time? So that is actually my summer learning goal. Comment down below if you guys have anything that you want to accomplish this summer. What are we doing, guys? Before I get too deep into all of this, I would also like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community with thousands of different classes to choose from, led by industry experts. They have classes on photography, videography, running businesses, real estate, cooking, sewing. Possibilities are endless. I have taken so many different classes on Skillshare to learn things. I was actually taking classes in the airport while I was waiting on my flight, and then it was so funny because when I got on the flight, the little screen for entertainment on the plane had Skillshare on there. I was like, well, dang. One of them that I get a lot of questions about is, how did you learn how to design clothes? Skillshare. I use a program called Procreate, and that's how I learned how to design clothes on my iPad. Skillshare is like my TikTok. This is where I go when I'm bored. I just be scrolling, finding classes. It's so game changing for your life. So right now I'm taking this class called Buying Real Estate Property Long Distance Using the Burr Method by Brian Elwood, which is crazy because they have a class on the exact topic I was looking for.
What do you do to succeed when the market is honestly nuts?
I love that I could just watch a video and boom, I've learned a whole new skill that I can turn into profit. It's amazing how much you can accomplish just by taking a class. But yeah, I am really curious, what are you guys working on this summer, or is there anything that you want to start working on? I feel like this is the next step in my career, so this summer I want to just fully dive into this and figure everything out. If you guys are interested, the first 500 people to sign up using my link down below in the description box will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so definitely go check them out. And thanks so much Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, so I do not have a lot of free time. I was trying to get in one class before I go work on something else. Notebooks are my life. Videos and notebooks. Videos and notebooks. Like, I'm so old-fashioned. I write literally everything down. Oh, also, a big update. Puff. I know a lot of you guys were wondering about him. He's doing well. Let me fill you in. So, a few months ago, I got a second cat, Mr. Duke Puffington, because I thought my other cat was lonely and needed a friend. I could not have been more wrong. My other cat, Duchess, absolutely hated him. I was hoping with time they would get along, but we ended up in a full-on turf war. They were marking up everything in the house. I had to throw away so much stuff. It got to a point where Puff was peeing on Duchess's head multiple times a day. When Puff was finally old enough to get fixed, I was hoping that would calm things down. All right, interview time. How do you feel? How you feeling, huh? Feeling good?
No, you're about to chop off my
You ready for this?
This is the puppy fart room. Duke said it smells like a dog fart.
I let him recover over at Ash's place because I didn't want them fighting with that cone on his head. However, after he recovered, Ash did not want to give my cat back. I mean, who can blame him? Look at Puff. But yeah, Puff is doing well. He is actually super happy over there living his life with Ash in the little bonsai garden. And Duchess is actually 1,000,000 times happier now that Puff is gone, which is really sad, but it is what it is. So yes, that's the situation. Puff is still in the family. He's just over there with Ash for now. I have a Zoom meeting with the insurance company for my rental property in Kyoto, the Blue Bamboo. We're gonna discuss the entire insurance package plan. Lily, if you guys did not know, my really close friend, I actually hired her as my assistant, especially for all this Blue Bamboo stuff. So she's gonna be on the call and translate everything. It is so much red tape. This house has been finished for how long and it's still not up? Honestly, it's low-key my fault because I'm doing everything kind of slowly. I have too much on my plate right now and I'm not even in a hurry. All the furniture has been purchased. I actually need to go up there though because I'm having someone set up most of it, but then there's a lot of little details that I want to do myself, and all the artwork for the house I absolutely want to make myself, so I need to go up there. I think I'm gonna try and spend a month, take the cat, also test out how everything is actually staying in the property and see if I'm missing anything, because people nowadays, they are so brutal. They will literally ruin your life with a review and not care at all. I didn't like the toilet paper, 1 star. This ruins someone's life. I have never ever in my life been an awful individual. The world is scary, so I just want to make sure everything is how it's supposed to be. Another reason why a lot of these houses could be cheap is because they were built after a specific period. I forgot when it was. I want to say 1980 something. I could be wrong, don't quote me, but there's a specific year where all the building codes changed and the houses had to be built to a certain earthquake standard, and if they're not, a lot of these houses are really cheap, and that's why, because if you wanted to do anything, you have to now build it to code, and code could mean ripping out every single pipe in that house. There's actually way too much that goes into buying and renovating a house in Japan. The guy, his name is Anton. I don't know if you guys know him, but he has done this in Tokyo and he actually builds stuff himself. I highly recommend you guys check out his book because there's a lot of details in there. I hate when people have a little bit of knowledge and then they make an ebook and try and make you pay for it, knowing dang well that's just a bunch of free stuff on the internet. However, I do understand because maybe you're lazy and you don't want to compile all that stuff yourself. However, when it comes to buying and renovating houses in Japan, absolutely recommend buying someone else's ebook or someone's whatever the flip, because that is actually valuable information of stuff that is just way too in-depth. Like, you actually can't find a lot of this information on the internet. I was thinking about making something, but maybe a second round, because even after this process, I still feel like I don't know enough. Not enough to be telling everybody else what to do. Anyways, I'm about to be late for this meeting. Let's get started. Konnichiwa. よろしくお願いします。
今から火災すごい素敵なかき氷で書いてある素敵な会社があって服の He's gonna lower that.
Okay, great.
それが知ってるかどうか
Because it's all brand new, so I think we have at least a year. That went so well. It was actually really short. He explained everything very nicely. Like, I can understand. Everyone keep asking me about Japanese. Yeah, I can understand a lot of stuff, but then even if I understand you, it doesn't mean I know how to say or what to say back. So that's my problem. Also, there's a lot of complicated terminology in here that you would never hear in Japanese. So absolutely recommend getting a translator, even if you can speak Japanese, just to like go over very specific words. We had to use Lily's mom for this. Even Lily was like, what? I just want to give you guys the prices though, if you're like actually curious, because I love when people tell me how much something costs so that I can have a more realistic idea. So I got like fire insurance, earthquake, and then like flood and pipes and stuff, but this also covers everything in the house, all the furniture, TV, aircon, that type of stuff. They had 3 packages. The first one was like covering everything to the max, but this I think is for people who have very expensive furniture, like luxury junk. 544,530. The second package, 436,000, and the last package, which was cheapest, but at the end it ended up being more expensive because it's like a monthly payment type of thing, 394,700. I don't really know how much that is in dollars. I'll try and put it on the screen in case y'all wanted more info. I'm so glad that's done. I actually spent the entire morning, I look like Tanuki Dookie again. I spent the entire morning going over contracts and making finance statements for the other house that we're buying in California. I don't know why this always happens to me. I'm always doing 2 things at the exact same time. So when I was moving into this house here in Kamakura, I was buying the house in Kyoto, and it was so much paperwork. Why do I do this to myself? Sunday, you can do one thing at a time. No, I can't. All right. I think I'm just gonna like lay down for like 30 minutes. Can you do that Sunday? No, I need to go to the cafe so I can sign these contracts. Ugh.
With Bae.
Hi, I'm Bae. We're at this chocolate bank place that I've been dying to get more food from, because last time I came here I only got the chocolate croissant. Got it again. But this time I got a fish burger. The sun is leaving the support. And fresh squeezed orange juice. It's actually so cute. Ding, 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 ding. Bring it on. It's a beach day. So random. What are these little cars? Like, they can't fit anywhere. That is so funny.
Seagulls everywhere.
I was like,
Presents in my hair.
Ew!
Giving it a glossy feel. Who needs shampoo when you got real? So are those guys cute or not?
Like, this is so crazy. They literally rebuild these things from scratch every single time and then tear them down for like, what, 2 months? Why? Like, the plumbing, the electrical, like, that is insane. The windows, the bathrooms. Oh, heck no, I'll definitely fall. Wait, it doesn't look deep.
It's too light.
That's what Ash said. I was like, what does that mean?
It'll be easy.
Freezing. It's freezing. She's wrapped up talking about stop freezing.
Like, I'm always cold.
Does this actually look as big as it is on the camera? Because that's wild. That's like a steak. We came to Ocean Harvest and we're freezing. We're gonna get lunch really quick and then go back to the house and watch movies. Lindsay Lohan.
This is so good. It was Wait, so I think good. This is the best fast cheesecake I've ever had.
See, we said the same thing. So excited. I got some new stuff, some new workout stuff. I am becoming a gym rat at home. This is the gym. This was supposed to be my studio. Basically, it just turned into a nail station slash workout area slash junk room. I don't know. Anyways, I've been seeing some really great results, and ever since I got back from California, I've been going ham because while I was away traveling, I think I only got to work out like 4 times while I was at that nice hotel that had a gym. After that, I didn't work out the whole dang trip. I thought I was gonna lose the abs, y'all. Actually, right when I came back, I couldn't really see them anymore, but like after 2 days of just getting back into my routine, there they were. But yeah, I've been going ham. I actually need to take a break. If you didn't know, you should not be working out like hardcore every single day. You work out and you tear the muscles, you break the muscles, and then you sleep and rest and eat a butt ton of protein so that the muscles can rebuild themselves bigger and stronger, right? So if you're not resting, your muscles aren't growing. If you're not eating enough protein, your muscles ain't growing. And I just been going ham. I need to chill. Like I need to rest. But now I'm excited because I got some new weights and stepping blocks, a stool. What do you call this thing? I got this workout bench and it's actually too high to do some specific workouts. So I wanted like, I don't even know what to call these little steps, you know? And I finally like hit my limit with my weights. I have a bunch, but they're not heavy enough and I needed to go heavier. Progressive overload. Basically, it was too dang easy. Like if I could do 25 of these easily, it's too light. So I just got these. It is 22 pounds, 10 kgs. And then I think these are only 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are 2.5. Right now I have 2.5 on each side. And then I also use my dumbbells, but yeah, here's the new situation. I'm so excited, y'all. Also, comment down below if you follow me over on Instagram, and if you haven't or you don't, go ahead and follow a girl because I do like way more updates over there. You know, it's just easier to stay up to date on the day-to-day. But I've been posting my workout routines over there, and I know a lot of people had so many questions and they want me to show them here on YouTube, and I'm like, I can't forget the YouTube fam. We gotta do it over here too because we all gonna be snatched this summer, right? We gonna be right. Trying to keep the booty. I've been losing so much weight, but I don't actually want to. So I'm kind of mad. Like everything's just deflating. My booty is...
She's not okay.
I think like the remainder steroid weight is just dropping off and it's dropping really fast. I don't know. I think because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, it's finally like, okay, time to go. I'm trying to hold on to the booty. But yeah, comment down below if you guys want to see any specific type of workout routines. Let me know. I just be up in here, yo. But shoot, if you got a gym, you can do so much more than me. I just ordered Uber Eats. I've been living off of these. I don't know what these are at all, but it's like chicken and beef, rice, and a little bit of cabbage, a tomato. Very, very healthy. But like me and protein, we don't get along at all. I really don't like meat like that. I like seafood. But yeah, I be struggling. Also, I ordered Uber Eats not because I'm lazy and don't want to cook. Like everyone I know doesn't like cooking because they don't want to cook. I don't want to cook because I don't want to clean. I just cleaned the kitchen and I'm not about to do no dishes. Like I can cook. I got all the ingredients, no problem. Wash a dish? Oh, you can miss me with that. I don't really know how much protein this actually has, but I'm also gonna have a protein shake with this later on. Also, guys, I need your help. I currently have a little issue going on and I want to know if anybody knows what to do. It's so funny because of all the times the issue isn't occurring at this very moment. If you have a cat, guys, help me out. Here comes the problem. Here comes the problem. See, I'm noisy. So a lot of you guys know my baby Duchess. Also might know she's very vocal. I don't know if she talks so much because I talk to her or what, and she always talks back. She's very vocal. The issue is the talking. It started going all the time, like when I'm not even talking to her. Before she used to only talk when I talked to her or she like really wanted something. Now she's talking non-stop. Yeah, I don't know. She's just constantly meowing. She's like kind of chill right now because she just woke up from a nap. What can I do to make her stop meowing? Like I basically have to leave the doors open because that's one thing that she just, see? It's closed right now. She'll sit at the door and scream until I open it. So I have to keep the doors open, letting all the mosquitoes in. Gets treats, she got food, she got fresh water, her litter box is clean. Ain't no reason to be making all this noise. Like, it started when she went into heat. It started when she got out and got some. After that, she was a whole new cat. If anyone has any tips on how to keep your cat quiet, be very much appreciated. morning, beautiful people from... Is this Roppongi or Zabujuban? I'm in Tokyo. So I actually am staying at this hotel and it is so dope, but I don't want to show you guys too much because I actually have a video coming up on like my favorite hotels to stay at around Tokyo. I don't know why I love this hotel so much because I'm a homebody. Like even if I'm traveling, the hotel itself has to be dope because I don't know why. I want to be somewhere nice. I want to travel, but I still want to be inside. Something's wrong with me. Comment down below what is your thing for when you travel, like the thing that you have to have at your hotel. For me, it's a bath, and it can't be no basic bath. It's got to be better than my bathtub at home. So this place actually has 4 baths. Let me not talk too much about it because it's gonna be in another video. But yeah, I just got to this hotel. This is like one of my favorite hotels ever. I have a whole bunch of stuff going on this week, and as always, if I'm gonna be in Tokyo and I have like multiple things to do over like the span of the weekend, I'd rather just stay here. Like I live in Kamakura, and if you didn't know, that's like 40 minutes away. It's not that far, but if you're gonna be out late, trains are not 24 hours, so it's like it's easier to stay. Also, if you follow me over on Instagram, I had like a story up and I was talking about the stock market, and yo, the DMs blew up. So many people wanted to know about like my investment portfolio, the stock market, and investing and stuff like that. And I was actually shocked at the overwhelming amount of people who were interested in this topic because I don't talk about this at all, right? Like, y'all hear me talk about like rental properties, opening businesses. Y'all, I be doing it all. I'm also heavily into the stock market. Like I have multiple portfolios. And yes, I do also, one of the questions I was getting was, do you invest in crypto as well? I do actually. I have a crypto portfolio, even though I don't really recommend that, but that's just because I'm doing it all. Comment down below if y'all want like the basic rundown, because this is something that I think literally everyone should know about. And it's so irritating that they don't teach us this stuff in school. And then people on the internet be trying to gatekeep. Like I literally, like if you follow me on Instagram, y'all need to follow me because that's where all the tea be. That's where everything be. I literally gave y'all a full list of everything I invested in. Bam, right there on Instagram, on the stories for free. If you was smart, you would have took a screenshot. This is what some of these folks be out here trying to charge y'all for, talking about a whole course and see what we a family over here, okay? I don't know why people be trying. Your success has nothing to do with the success of others. If you make it to the top, you're supposed to be trying to pull everybody else up. I can't stand people that make it up here, be acting stingy, greedy, and then be trying to turn around and charge you like they ain't got money. If y'all really need to be more selective with the people y'all give this power to, the people y'all follow, because a lot of these people ain't nothing. A lot of these people is trash. I cannot tell you the amount of times I reached out for help and people was really trying to gatekeep and not tell me stuff. Like, anyways, I've figured it out, but also this is what I studied in university, so I definitely don't mind giving y'all the tea. I know that was a rant, dang. Comment down below if you guys are interested in me giving like some kind of basic overview of how to get into investing. Okay, let's get this day going. This room is so freaking dope. Not only does it have the 4 baths and a sauna, but it has a karaoke system. Oh, the twins are gonna come over later, of course. Who else is gonna come over to break it? The karaoke system. I think it's sick. And there's like 4 mics. I was like, okay, we need another friend because this is dope. I have literally been blasting the Bluetooth. There's like this Bluetooth speaker in the room, and then there's a whole nother Bluetooth speaker situation in the bath area because it's so far apart. Like you wouldn't be able to hear from here over there. This is another reason why I hate staying. This is probably what is keeping me on my toes and keeping me successful is staying at places like this. Because every time I leave one of these spots, I go home like, ooh, I need that. I need this thing. I never thought I needed a Bluetooth system in my life until now. Now all of a sudden I'm like, oh, maybe I should get like some speakers. Now I want to work even harder because like, how do I live without a sauna in my house? Life is getting expensive. Gotta keep working. This stripper pole looking real nice.
こんばんは。ちょっと注文しても大丈夫ですか？こぼれチーズピザ一つで。はい。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、失礼いたします。
What did you order?
Oh, the pizza with so much cheese that it spills over.
I was like, what is koba? I was like, what did you say?
Kobore means like it falls.
Also your socks. I'm living for these. Is it spilling over? Do you see the spill?
It's not.
I don't quite see the.
They lied.
What? I mean, at least it had a cheese
really
pool.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Is it?
Yeah, I like the cheese.
Mommy. You guys are my unhealthy friends.
I'm sorry.
Why would you want this for my abs?
I didn't know. She got that for herself.
Do you want some? Because I never finished
I
them.
do. I want that.
It sounds so bad. Not you, the quality.
Oh, it's here. It's right here.
All right, we're trying to figure out this karaoke here. Wait, why did you give me the black one?
Racism.